Good evening, guys. Okay, so are you able to hear me? Just let me know. Are you able to hear me? Because we are going to live stream right now about the failed liquidity scalper indicator. Okay, please tell me in the chat button that are you able to hear me or not? Okay, so let's do it. Are we connected? So please tell me in the chat button because I will give you the live demo of the failed liquidity scalper indicator. I think I need to add this one. Okay, guys, please confirm that are you able to hear me? So please use the chat button. Okay, guys, please check are we live on Telegram on YouTube or not? I have just started live streaming, so please check on YouTube. So any one of you can hear me, so please confirm because right now I cannot see anything in chat. Are you able to see my screen or not? Anyone? Okay, you can hear. Okay, so looking. Okay, guys, so this is the live stream that we have created for the failed liquidity scalper. So this is the new indicator that I have launched yesterday, and like due to the lack of the trust of my most of the subscribers because they have never seen such type of indicator in the whole trading history. So that's why I decided to come live and show the real performance. Okay. So first of all, there is no any kind of no repainting in that indicator. Okay. So right now, as you can see here on gold, so this is the low. This is the low of the signal candle. I am talking about this green candle. Okay. So what the market has done, the market has basically it was going down and it break the low. So basically we normally wait for the break. So now it's a sell. Because why it's sell? It's not a buy signal. We do not treat it like a buy and sell signal. It's a sell because the market breaks the low and the liquidity is failed. And now what you are looking at the screen, that the price is going down, so it was a sell. So this is the live performance that I am showing you on YouTube, because this indicator has a 90% win rate, and that is why I am doing a live stream with you, so that you can understand. Okay, meanwhile I will also check the chat. So if you have any questions, then you can simply ask on the chat box and they will be answered as per the schedule. Okay, simply if we go to the gold 1 minute time frame. Okay, so let's see what's happening on 1 minute. Okay, now okay, here. Okay, so there was one signal that was already here on the green one. I'm talking about this green one. The price breaks below, so it was the sell. Okay, now one more thing. Now you can see that again there is a low created. So if the price will again break that one below and give a close is very important, because sometimes the market makes a wick exactly from this area. So we always wait for the wick, and then what you will see, if the price will give a close below, then it will again go down. So how long it can go down? That's very simple, that until unless the market does not go like more normally, like how long we can trade. So for example, the price was dropping. So at least after 2 to 3 times you should avoid. Like for example, let's talk about this one. Okay, now what is this? This is the buy signal for you. This is not a sell signal, because the price breaks the high of the signal candle, so it's bullish. Now when the prices already went up, then you should avoid buying that one. So this would be the best approach for you. Okay, now I'm going back to 3 minute again, and let's see one by one that what's happening in the market. If you go to my Telegram channel, I have shared this trade with my students, with my subscribers on the Telegram. This was the liquidity failure, and I shared this trade, and then you can see where the price stand. The price way went high. So just look at pound USD. Before, it was the liquidity failure, and then it was the time to sell, not to buy. And even if we talk about the gold drop that happened today, just look at this. What we have: liquidity failure. So you should keep on selling, and when the price was that down, then it was reversed, and then my indicator has given you a buy signal from here. This was the buy. This is not a sell, because this represents the liquidity failure. Okay, now see, now let's have a look. Okay, now again I'm just coming back to gold 3 minute, and you see that after the liquidity failure, the price is going down, it's not going up. So this basically makes a complete sense that this indicator is very very strong, because where other, like retail traders who are actually basically they are buying and you are actually selling. So I created this indicator after 3 years of research. I spent 3 years on the concept that is called liquidity. And you can also enjoy the free course that is available in my YouTube channel playlist. That is advanced trading course, and I have explained the basic and the medium level accuracy about the liquidity. Okay, so let's see if there is any question. So I think you should take a sell with the gold, and you made the profit as best. Okay, so far the price that we have set for this indicator is $999, and I think so from the second week, from the next week, we are going to take it above 2000 US dollars or something like this, because this has the beautiful accuracy, more than 90%. That's why I'm here in the stream. Okay, so someone is asking, where is the stop loss? Okay, so let me tell you about the stop loss. So for example, the price closed below. Okay, so we will target 2 to 3 candles that we normally do. And this simply, like let's say if there is a space in between the 2 points, let's make it like 70%. If the price went up 70%, then we can consider that this is the kind of a stop loss. In other words, you can say like 3 to 4 candles against you would be your stop loss. Let's see if there is any stop loss, because hardly we get a stop loss on that indicator. Okay, look at this one. Okay, look at this one, Euro USD. The price breaks below. What happened? This is simply down. No need to buy, because here the retail trader is buying and they are making you fool, because this is the bank tactics. So you need to sell here, and my indicator advising you that this is the break for a sell. This is not a break for a buy. Okay, let me see any other question. I don't know, brother. Please write the everything in English, because I don't understand the other languages. Okay, now look at here. That was also a scalping chance. Okay, that was also a scalping chance. Okay, this is your stop loss. For example, this is the low of the candle. The next candle closed below, but you can see three candles against you. So this is because if you just look at this area, then you can completely see that the market has traveled almost 70% in between the red and the green level. So 3 to 4 candles are maximum stop loss. Not don't no need to trade more than this. Okay, now just look at this. Euro AUD, it's a buy. Why buy? So what I normally do, I take my first buy after the breakout, and then if the price gives a close below, then I add my second trade from here. And now when the price get reversed, now just imagine my both trades will be in profit. So I normally do averaging. I don't go with the single trade. Oh, sorry, I don't go with a single trade. Okay, now just look at this. This was also scalping. It was sell in here, and you can see that was a scalping chance as well. Now let me show you one by one each and everything. For example, if the crypto traders are watching this live stream, then they should know that the Bitcoin was bearish because the price breaks the low of the signal candle. Just look at this one. Just look at how amazing this indicator is, and it is already telling you to sell, sell, sell. There was no buying. This was only sell, and even for the third time, you can see. Okay, so okay, now the question arises that someone was asking about the stop loss. So let me tell you, this is not your stop loss. Okay, so for example, this is three candles. So at least the price did not go very far from here. You traded on the first breakout, and it has already given you two candles. But let's say if you have not closed your trade, that's fine. Okay, so do not do like this, like now the price has reached to this level and you are still holding your trade. No, this will be wrong. Okay, now let me show you one by one. For example, let's satisfy the crypto traders, and meanwhile let's see the questions. Combine it with the market turning points, brother. Basically the market turning points indicator is also very strong, but you cannot compare this beauty because it has the 90% win rate. Okay, so we cannot compare it with the market turning points. Otherwise you don't know what this indicator is. This is very heavy. This is not for everyone. Okay, now look at this. This was the buy. Okay, the price breaks the signal candle. This was the buy. USD CHF live demonstration that I am giving. Talked about the Euro AUD JPY. Okay, now what is this? Previously, this is the whole buying setups on AUD JPY. You can see every time it was breaking the signal candle high, so it was buy. Now you can see what is this? This is basically the sell. The price breaks below one time. Below the signal candle, yes, the consolidation is running, but overall it's a sell. You can see the price is going down. This is not a buy. This is the time where retail traders are buying, so you should be smart with this indicator. Okay, now just look at this one. This is buy on Great Britain pound AUD. This is not a sell. This is not a sell. Now the price has successfully given a close above the level. Just look at this, a successful close. Now if one of the candles or two candles go down, what I will do, I will average my trade. One trade from here, one trade, like let me put the lines. For example, one trade from here, one trade after the bearish candle. If there is a bearish candle, I'm not saying that it is going to make a bearish candle for sure. Okay, now you can see this is what I normally do. And let's say even if it's still going down, then I will close my trade. Okay, so why I add more trades? Because the stop loss is very like rare on that indicator. This is not like bad indicator that we can say that this is a bad. Like even if you see here, you got a scalping chance to sell that one. Okay, let's see if there is any other question. How to clear prop firms with this indicator by using fixed stop loss? Brother, I don't know about the prop firms because I trade my real account, but I think so. If you even don't put your stop loss and manually close your trade, this is the best. Okay, so the bosses say this is shit. Okay, if it is shit, then I think so that you don't have seen any real indicator in your whole trading history before. Okay, so next we are going to AUDCHF. Okay, now just look at this one. This is the real time that we have seen. The price went down, and now again what's happening? It has already given you one candle, but the sell it's still running. You can see. Okay, let's have a look on AUD CAD. Look at this. This is happening real time. I'm not making any modifications in the video. Look, this is AUD CAD. What happened here? The price breaks the low. the price is down. The next one, again, the price makes the low, breaks the low. What's happening? You are just looking on your screens. And there is no repainting, nothing blah blah in that indicator. That is having a simple approach that where others are selling, you are buying. Where others are buying, you are selling. Okay, let me go to NZD USD. Let's have a look. Okay, now you see here. Okay, so what is this on NZD USD? The price breaks the high, you can see way up. Okay, so let's see what happened to gold. It was going down on that time, so let's see. Okay, it has given you a scalping chance. Mostly the market is slow right now, so mostly I prefer to catch like 2 to 3 candles. Okay, so the next one. Okay, hello Dilip. Dilip is one of my good subscribers because he is making a lot of money every day from the trading market. So Dilip, please share your experience with the other traders. Someone said, use for 15 minute. Can you show in 15 minute higher time frame? Yes, definitely it works because the 15 minute ride was yesterday on the Bitcoin. My indicator was the one who told us that the Bitcoin wants to go up. Let's see. Let me show you. This is the 15-minute chart. You can see the price has given a close above the 120 level and then see the big move. Okay, and now just look at Bitcoin. My indicator told you that the big Bitcoin wants to go down. Just look at this liquidity failure. Liquidity failure. Okay, let me show you another. This is the liquidity failure and see the Bitcoin. Look, I have shared the signal on the lower time frame in my group. Go and see the history of the Telegram group, and you will realize that I have given that the Bitcoin is a sell, and I have given that signal. I think so in the groups. You can check that one. Okay, so even I can show you like for example, let's go to gold. Okay, so gold we have the okay right now on the gold you can say that this is the close below, so it's a bearish. So where would be our stop loss? Somewhere here at the top. We can go for the stop loss in that case if the price goes up. Okay, next one. Look at this gold 15 minute. You can see the price gives the close below. What happened? The price went down. Sorry. Okay, here only a very less scalping chance and the break and then it's reverse. So this is your stop loss. Okay, on the gold 15 minute. Rest check the other ones. Like this is your winning trade, and this is your winning trade because we will only be focusing on the on the failed signals. Look at this. This is the bullish move above that one. Okay, you got a scalping chance here on the 15 minute. Look, these rides are not small because you're trading the 15-minute chart. Let me show you here. Oh, sorry, there's something wrong. Okay, let me show you. Look at this. If I zoom in my chart, then you will realize that you're looking at the screen now. You can see close below it was sell. You can see it down. It works on all time frames, no matter you are trading 15-minute or what. Look at this. You got a scalping chance here on pound USD. You can see you got a scalping chance, and then pound USD when it wants to go down, you got a sell chance. So this is the real time. Okay, now I think we should go to the 1 minute so that I can show you the performance on the 1 minute in real time. So guys, what do you think? Should we go into 1 minute? Okay, brother, I have talked about the stop loss, so you can watch this live stream later. Okay, guys, so should we go on the 1 minute time frame? Just let me know into the chat box so that I can show you. No, there is no specific time. This works on every time. That's not a problem. This works on every time. Okay, let me go to the 1 minute. Let's first of all have a look through gold. Okay, so in the 1 minute, gold has received the rejection here. You know that is why it was down. Another rejection was here. It was down. Okay, let me show you on pound what's going on. Okay, pound same rejection and then price was down. Okay, and there was a rejection of the red arrow. You can see the price is up. Okay, so euro USD. Okay, so euro USD, look, this happened just few minutes ago. What happened? The rejection below the price and then you can see it's down. USD CHF. Okay, so okay, here we have the liquidity failure. You can see the price is up, right? Okay, what's next? Euro AUD. Okay, the liquidity. Yes, this is the liquidity failure, so it should be down in that case. Euro AUD. Okay, so but you cannot cover your spreads on the 1 minute, so please do not take the trade. At least the trade should be from the 3 minute or 5 minute, but on the currency is better if we trade the 15 minute, that will be much good. Okay, look at this pound AUD. This is the 1 minute. So if the price gives a break below and closes below, then it will be a sell. If it makes a wick from the upper side, then it's not anything. Okay, any other question? Trades towards the stop. Okay, I have talked about the stop loss, brother. The stop loss is very simple, like 3 to 4 candles that are against you, they are your maximum stop loss. No need to go further. Okay, now just look at this AUDJPY. Right now does not break the low, so if it breaks the low, it will be a sell for you. Pound AUD, here it breaks the high, so it was the buy. AUD, I'm just okay. Look at this AUDCHF. Now it's breaking the high of the signal candle. So the signal candle is here. So if it breaks the high successfully, closes above, then we can consider it to be our buy. So what we will do, we will go with the two trades, one from here and one from somewhere from lower side, and the third trade means that this is our stop loss, so we should not go with the third trade. So better, like you can place your two trades here. It depends on your account size, so I cannot advise anything. It money management is completely your part. Okay, now AUD CAD, just look at this, it is rejected on the 1 minute. You can see a sell chance. Okay, not all the signals are wrong. Okay, this is not called the wrong signals. Basically this is the liquidity failure. This is not called the wrong signals. Okay, let me see. Any this was also liquidity failure. You can see price is down. Let me see, because right now the time is not good and the market is simply ranging right now. So let's see on Nifty if there is. Okay, so it was closed. Okay, Nifty, if you just see, that was the bullish reaction for the market because the liquidity failed, bullish reaction. Okay, let's go to US 100 today. What happening? Okay, now you can see this is in front of you that the price is going down. Why? Answer is very simple, because this is the liquidity failure. Okay, now you can see this is the liquidity failure, that is why the price went up. So it depends on you that what time frame trader you are. Basically, if you ask me, I use it on like 3 minute and 5 minute, and it's very good. Okay, yes, one thing, sometimes we need to understand that concept. If you just look at this candle, the red one, it is closed with a long bearish candle. Like I'm talking about the size. So sometimes the bearish candles, when they are big in size, it means that they are a trap. So in such cases, I normally avoid the trade. Like if you ask me, if the big candle is breaking the green point below, I will not I will not go for the trade. I normally avoid such trades because they are normally a trap. Okay, so for example, look at this one. This is the example. Look at this long bearish candle. Can you see? However, it breaks the low, but you can see the price is reversed. So similarly, I will not take that trade. So when anyone takes the indicator from me, I also tells the caution of the indicator. Okay, look at this Bitcoin. 1 minute again down and 1 minute again down. So this is the main power. I'm not showing you any fixed charts, I'm not showing you any previous data, I'm showing you everything live. Even let's go to crypto right now. Let's see, is there any signal on crypto? Okay, not on Sol. Let's have a look on Pappy. Okay, yes, look at this. This is real time. Pappy USD, it's a buy on the 1 minute. Okay, because this candle has successfully given a close above the high of the signal candle. Now, just look at this. This is what you are looking with your eyes. Look, anything that I have done, have you seen any kind of repainting? There is nothing. This is the real indicator, because no one in that whole trading history has developed such thing before. So this is the best one. Scalping spread should be really low, I think so. Look, brother, it depends. That no, no, it's not a like a low spread dependent strategy. Why? If you look, for example, if you are trading currency pairs, if you go to my Telegram channel, then you have seen that even I traded 5 minute and 3 minute very successfully. Yes, you cannot trade it with like on the 1 minute with a currency pair. Show also failed trades too. What's the stop? I have shown the failed trades. I have shown the failed trades already. I told you, if there is any setup that is breaking with a big size candle, just avoid that one. Just avoid that one. Okay, look at this here. We got only one candle chance. So, okay, so that's why I say when the price is already down, try to avoid it or admit your stop loss in that case, because definitely for sure this indicator is going to give you a 90% win rate. Like, for example, if we talk about the leverage factor, this was breaking above, you have used a good leverage and still you are in profit, but this is the 1 minute chart again. So, I say that at least your chart should be 3 minute. Okay, so basically, this is the buy on XRP USDT because the signal candle was the price was closed above the signal candle. Okay, guys, more question. Like, this is the live performance that I'm showing with you. Live performance. No one can show you like this because they don't have this indicator. And you can see this is the perfect indicator that is ever created in the trading history. Okay, let me see the other one, some other live signal where it is actually happening. Okay, look at this. If it breaks above, it will be a buy on AVAX. Let's have a look on Trump. Okay, Trump, it does not give a close so far above. Okay, so let's have a look on DOT. DOT is, yes, there was a bearish chance here only. ANA USDT. Okay, yes, ANA USDT is breaking the high. So if it successfully breaks above, it's a buy on ANA USDT. But there is no repainting. There is no repainting in that indicator. Once the arrow has fixed, it is not going anywhere. Okay, so what's next, guys? So this is all about it, about this indicator. And if you want its lifetime version, you can contact on the Telegram channel, and you can do with this. Okay, brother. Market turning points is another indicator. This is not we cannot compare it with the failed liquidity scalper. They both are the different ones. I am telling you again and again, the failed liquidity scalper is working on the liquidity. The market turning point is working on the level setups. Okay, now you can see closed above. Look and see, you got a, now just imagine that this is the 1 minute, but just imagine this is the 15 minute, this is the 5 minute. You got two candles like this, the price went up high up to here, so you got very good profit. No problem, no worries, no like putting yourself in trouble. No. Yes, I don't give guarantees to anyone. This is the trading market, but overall, I can assure that no one has such type of indicator. You can see this is the H bar USDT. You can see the price closed above. See the magic. The prices simply went up. Okay, so this is how we trade with this indicator. Now I think so. Let's come back to the 3 minute chart and let's see what happening. And this is the real one. Okay, now just look at this. Look at this gold 3 minute. If the price successfully gives a close above that level, and we are going to take a buy position in that case, because this will be the liquidity failure for the gold, and this will be the buy. So overall, if it closes above, this is the buy on gold. Okay, Bitcoin update, Amit. I have already given that Bitcoin is it was dropping, and that my indicator has given you the signal. Like, this is the bearish signal. This is another bearish signal on 3 minute, and when it was going high, then my indicator also plotted that. Like, if you go here, you can see it was the buy signal for you, and when it started to go down, then my indicator also told you that this is the sell signal, because here the liquidity failure was available. So guys, look at this. The Bitcoin, look how the liquidity failures are working, and now you can see the price is way down. Okay, guys. So this is all about this indicator, and I think so. And hopefully, we will also create more live streams like this, so that if anyone can take a benefit, they can, and they can have more information about the indicator. Okay, so now you can see why gold is going up. I think you know very well. Okay, because it has broken the high of the signal candle, so it should be bullish. Yes, don't be aggressive, like putting yourself in a very ugly stage, like you are just buying and blindly and risking your whole account for the sake of one bad trade. So never do this. But if you are going to use this beauty with the proper care, then no one can stop you from making the profits. Okay, so hopefully this is the live session for you, and hopefully that we are done with it. So